love is so deep. By my love for you, and realize how precious you are in my eyes. Every beat that your heart shall feel is but proof I truly treasure thee. Place your hand over your heart. That steady beat is a proof.
Psalms 82, it says, listen now, I hate the fact we all argue about this all the time. I done said it too in a different way, but y'all hard headed, something wrong with y'all, something, I don't know. It said, I said, you are guys. That's plural. I know everybody like, oh, God, worship the God. Listen, y'all. if you do whatever for money, you worship for money. If you chose sex over God's gift to you, you worshiping sex. You get it? It's like y'all trying to hide behind the lying Lord. Or I ain't gonna say lying Lord, but you trying to hide behind, like, it's stories in the Bible you trying to hide behind. It's like you read a chapter. Hold on, let me finish this. It said, I said you are guys, and all of you are children of the Most High. See what I'm saying? But you shall die like men and fall like one of the princesses. It is what it is, because it's like, this is a video game. This is a video game, y'all. And it's meant to be passed. Move, girl. That girl get on my nerve, y'all. That little twin flame look ugly. That little ugly. Let me leave her alone. She ain't ugly, y'all. But she get on my nerve, though. But sometimes it's good to talk to her, because we both ain't really got nobody. And shit. She know I don't want her. She don't want me. We love each other, though, because we twin flame. And, despite if she had something going on in the situation or not, we did the point, the fact of the matter, when we met each other, it was to kill each other. You get what I'm saying? But we found out we were twin flame. So that's that. But you know what? I've been going through so much, y'all. Oh yeah. It said the guide, guys, right? That's what I told y'all too. I said we all are basically an angel. When the angel got one elevate up to a guy, right? So, not only is we angels, but when we got here to play the game, we winded up humans. And you know, because of that, we gotta die like man, princesses. Like Jesus had to die. You know, I mean, you know, like Jesus was crucified. Y'all get what I'm saying? You see how the story goes. I'm trying to make this where y'all can quit thinking. I think y'all have, cause I don't see them crazy ass shit. We put here to be slaves. God left up here, all that extra shit, all that fictional folklore shit. That shit is what's making us all miserable. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't the way it's set up our program. You know what I'm saying? It's better to look at it like a video game than to look at it like that crap. Cause you know, black folks is all too familiar with slavery. You know what I'm saying? We know it's miserable. Slavery, you can watch your kid get tortured in front of you, sell your kid. You know what I'm saying? You got just the slave owner done got used to being. I mean, the slave done got used to selling their kids, so they just started bidding their kids out. Who was going to want to buy the kid? Everybody done got used to destroying one another, because that was the purpose of it. And it's just a whole miserable mess. You don't even want to talk about it. You know, that's why you want to get rid of history, but you can't. You gotta leave it alone. Really, what you need to do, leave it alone, go back to ancient history, learn how to live for real, and learn how to be better people all together, really. But, cause we got it When all that mess started, we got to go before that. That's when all the lies started. That's when all the money gimmicks started. That's when all the, we going to do all this instead of doing the God way. God way's too easy. The world will be too easy, blah, blah, blah. I always think you can do things better than God. That's where the Gold Coast and all that, that's when all this mess started right there. Now, I'm telling everybody, the whole world, if you could go back, my face be shining, boy, I be thinking shit on my face. But if you could go back and before the Gold Coast, you gonna realize none of that crap was there. People knew how to eat, people knew how to live, people knew everything about life. But when they implemented that Gold Coast, and they probably did it for the fact of the Gold Coast. I'm just saying, back when the Gold Coast, when people died, they felt like when they realized Africa was built on gold, which is the land of milk and honey. That's really what it means, the land of milk and honey. When they realized Africa was built on gold, they go, and it's time. Get called to such and such, and they on the boat. It's gonna take them forever to get there. So you got to put all that time into consideration. So what do you want us to do, master? To such and such come over here and decide what we're gonna do with all this gold. Just start enslaving them niggas. Try putting the fear of God and whatever. I don't know, whatever it may be. But you still got torture. Torture started when they found out that land was on milk and honey, bro. I mean, that land was the land itself was gold. Boom, it started right there, you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So, when this kind of lie, just to annex this land, whatever kind of lie they had to fabricate to get this land, you gotta know it was big, cause the monkey theory came in that situation and everything. But how we gonna prove that these black people are not human? What can get all the best scientists get the best scientists in the world? And why y'all need our best scientists? Listen, don't tell no. See, you can on the phone ain't like the phone today where you can have all this stuff on everybody can hear. Back then you just one way call. Listen, man. We just found out that the land is gold. Hold on, wait a minute. The science is Christian man, good man, ain't never hurt nobody day in his life. But he never heard something so puzzling. Say that again. The land itself is solid rock gold? Wait a minute, did you try digging so many centimeters away from the land? Did you try digging yards away? Did you leave the county? The land, all of it, solid rock. I'll be there. Scientists said I'll be there. Then the other scientists finally got there, and it's 3 more scientists there. I mean, the scientists were like, I really ain't the best, but it's 3 more we need to get. All 4 of us together, we could come up with a conclusion. So they called the other 3 baddest scientists in the whole wide world. And all the scientists got together. And 2 of the scientists were like, man, I ain't doing it. Leave it alone, ain't right. And then that's when the captains of the ships and stuff, the captains of the war and the soldiers and stuff said, start throwing down their swords and stuff like, I beg to differ, or whatever they would say back then, you know what I'm saying? So they were like, the captain were like, put the guns to these scientists' head. Booyah! Put the guns to the scientists' head. You gon' figure out a way to say these back then they were regular black folk, probably African. These Africans are not human, and I don't care what it takes. And one scientist in the back said, "Well, monkeys is real." He probably had a thing for the monkeys. He probably had a sexual relationship with a monkey. Who knows? I don't know. But for him to just say monkeys, Obviously, he had a secret. He's a scientist, probably one of the richest people still in the world at that point. So he probably had a monkey that he probably done built relationships with. I don't know. So he like, the monkeys are very close. The other side look at how you look, how you the other side look at how you know the monkeys. How you know the monkeys are close to humans? Wouldn't that mean they're close to us? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a monkey got all the stuff like humans have. They even smarter than them. How, see, they didn't have the technology back then. So how you know was powerful, bro. Like asking somebody how you know was like taking them to a screening, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of tell. Like, how you know whatever that explanation is from that how you know. That's it right there. Everybody like, how you know? What? Forget all that. So you saying you can line the niggas up with monkeys? Yeah, I can line them up with monkeys. All right, we got it. Let's do it. One dude said he still wasn't gonna do it, and they just chopped his head. They walked him over there in the corner. Lord, I'm not trying to laugh at that, but I was just saying that's gotta be how it went down. They said, get over there. We done showed you to go. The scientists that came and wrote these niggas off as monkeys. We sick of this shit. You got millions of people here right now ready to vote on what we got to do with your ass. And so far, you the only one out here Anthony, damn monkey. You get over there, or we gonna just chop your head off now. Cause you need to be quiet. Cause the vote is anonymous. We got all the votes over here saying this is how it's gotta go. Nobody ever seen your land made of gold. So obviously, God want us to study this. Now at this time, all the higher ups, the Catholic, everybody was there, y'all. All the people of the church people in the world was there. And that one scientist said, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna stop. Off with his head, they just got rid of him. It didn't make them feel bad because they was outvoted. You get what I'm saying? So that's how you that's just how you gotta look at it, y'all. I hope I made my point. But it's like the story is real. Like when they said angels came here and slept with the, it's like we all are part of that one angel. It's like if you look at when the angels came to the earth and did this, blah blah blah. When you look at how the angels came to the earth, how many people was on the earth back then? That's how you gotta look at it. Like right now it's millions, but I think they wasn't expecting but 500,000. And then that was in the beginning of time. So it probably wasn't about 300 people here. Shit, I would guess it wasn't that many people. It couldn't have been about 500, 600. I said 1,000, 10,000. I should say 15,000 people. But you pretty much know who you are at this point. You know how powerful you is. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know where you from. So let's basically, long story short, everybody was angels on earth. Just about. Or at least it was half and half. So you really knew the human. The damn angels took it upon themselves to sleep with the human. Confused, got discombobulated my boy God already. I mean, not really. I was saying just discombobulated my boy God. Like, it wasn't 15,000 people when I left 4 days ago. Now it's almost 1 million people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, who can reproduce so fast? Them angels. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that basically made it where we all were angels. So God was like, how can I fix this? And that's what we're working on today. You know, some of us still angels that done fail trying to get back to where we need to go. It just is what it is.